Nice. Hey YouTube, how's it going? SoCal here. Gonna do a video here on my vacuum sealer setup. I have two different vacuum sealers, really for two different reasons. This vacmaster 215C. Let's see the and the dirt that's on it. And I also have this Weston 2300, which is kind of the brute force version of a food saver. Thing that I like about this more than a food saver is kind of allows you to choose how much of the bag you seal. And you just have better control over the actual process as opposed to just stuffing the bag into a slot and hoping it works right. So yeah, I dig this sealer. It's a little more industrial strength, a lot faster. It's a tough beast. It's heavy though. Both these machines are, this is probably about 20 pounds, which isn't considerably heavy, but compared to like a food sealer, it's pretty damn heavy. And then the vacmaster, again, this machine weighs 90 pounds. Again, it's not heavy, and it doesn't weigh 150 pounds like the big brother to this, the 320, I believe it is. But it's not something that you can just carry around and you know, keep in the closet and bring it out when you need to use it. Have it sitting on a cart. It's actually just, you know, one of those steel shelving units, much like the one over there, except it's only a 4-foot tall one. It was a 3-piece tube thing. I left the last set off because it's basically tall enough as is right now. My workbench here is 40 inches off the ground, and this is just a pin under it. So basically I got this thing as a shelving unit. It's got some casters on it, and on top I have a 20-inch, or it might even be 2 feet, 1x2s just pressed together pine planks. You can actually see it's starting to bow a little. Over the whole top of the thing, and I routed out, or not routed, but used a hole saw to cut out the places that I have it mounted in. Basically the tube just comes up, and that's what's holding it on from shifting side to side. Apparently, or I mean obviously the 100 pounds here and another 20 odd pounds over here, the thing's not moving. The other reason I have decided to go this route is all the bags and stuff. They collect and add up fast. These old food saver bags, there's tons of different bags in here, and this thing's full of bags. And this is actually oxygen absorbers. I have impulse sealer here, and some maintenance things, and then more bags, and some heavy duty 7mm Mylar bags in here. This is like the whole setup. I think it actually, probably if I had to guess, it's easily 200 pounds worth of stuff, and that's why I wanted the casters. So I can either do my sealing out here, or I can just you know, I have a 1-inch or 3/4 inch piece of plywood left over from this build, this project here, on my workbench, that I can just slide it right up the little ramp there and scoot it right inside and bring it into the kitchen and work with it too. So works out really bitchin'. So yeah, the reason I showed you all this was because I went to Costco and got me some food. I just realized something. It's March. Let's see what March is all about. Wait 1 second. All right, how's that for pump action? Okay, so anyway, we're talking about meat. Yeah, so I go to Costco and got a bunch of beef. I buy things like, for instance, this fillet. It's the whole back strap of the cow, you know. It was 50 bucks, which is expensive damn piece of meat, I grant you that. But, you know, for instance, they're selling, you know, filet mignons. There's 4 of them in a little packet, and it's 35 bucks. And I butchered this myself. You know, I'll leave the tongue, what I call the tongue, the tip of the fillet, I'll leave that and like dice it up and throw it in some oriental stir fry or, you know, something like that. But the rest of this thing makes some kick-ass steaks. You can make some thick, real thick, nice steaks on this sucker and get almost between 8 and 9 of them. Okay, just wanted to show you what I do with these fillets. Cut them up into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then a little pile of meat. It's a little fillet, the tip, and the other tip. Got 3 or 4 little guys here. I have this thing of electric tape there as for scale. You can kind of get an idea of how thick I cut them. You know. So anyway, kind of gross otherwise. I don't normally keep electric tape next to the beef. What else did I get? Some top round. I'm going to be making some more beef jerky. I have 2 packs of T-bones. And there's a lone chicken breast. We got a couple of packs of the Foster Farms, you know, pre-sealed 2 bangers. 2 breasts and a little doodad. This, when I was taking them apart, just ripped, so I'm going to vacuum seal that. And then I've got a pack of pork chops. So, nice pump action. So, I'm going to get these all cut up, packaged up, and I'll just basically show you really quickly how it is I bag these guys up, and then I throw them in this freezer of mine. Alright, so basically where we're at, I've got the steaks put into these extra food saver bags that I had, that I used to use, well, with food saver. They're quilted on one side, smooth on the other style. The reason I use these inside of another bag is just really for anything with sharp bones in it. The corners of these bones on the these T-bones or porterhouse steaks, some pork chops that have bone in, you know, those bones are sharp, and basically if you get them too vacuum sealed, they'll puncture a hole in the bag and defeat the whole purpose. So I just use these old bags that I have left over. The only other recommendation I can give you, if you're interested, is with these machines, these bags specifically, the flat ones, don't like being very full. If you overfill them, when they vacuum seal, they tend to crinkle up here on the bar, on the sealer bar, and it will end up not sealing completely, and it'll be all wadded up and kind of wrinkled, so to speak. So anyway, don't overfill your bags. Right now I'm just got this all dialed in. So the way I have it set up now is we're going to suck air for 18 seconds, and then we're going to seal for 1.4 seconds at low temperature, and the bag's going to cool for 2 seconds before the air is evacuated from the chamber. Click set one more time and we're good to go. All we have to do is just close the lid, hold it for a second, whoop, and just wait for it to count down. It may not get a full vacuum pull on it. It should really get to about that line there, but you know, no big whoop. It's still got a great seal on it. You'll see in here. See that? And you got a nice seal all the way across the bag. Everything's good. So it's a nice steak right there. So I'm just going to go ahead and keep doing these steaks. And when I'm done with that, I will probably butcher that. What was it? The fillet over here. And get that cut up into steaks, and I'll put those in smaller bags. Likely I'll probably do them, I usually do them 2 at a time inside of a bag about this big. It looks big, but it's only it's 6 inches by 10 inches, I believe, and I fit 2 fillets in there very nicely, right here and right here. And yeah, it's perfect for dinner time. Just chuck them in the freezer. Actually, it's cool because if you space them out just right, you can actually fold the package in half, and it uses kind of less space in your freezer. So just getting back from Costco, I just wanted to bang this out really quick, show you guys what I'm doing since I'm doing it, and that's about it. So thanks for watching. Take care. SoCal out.